and look at where I'm at. Whoa, today I'm at Young Chefs Academy in Covington, Washington. This place is so cool. Yeah, it's where young chefs, kids just like you, can come here and learn to cook some delicious treats. Let's go.
Hi, Blippi.
Hey, who are you?
My name's Chef Riley.
Oh, nice to meet you, Chef Riley. Hey, do you mind if we go explore the kitchen?
Go for it. I'll see you in a sec.
Okay, let's go. Wow, look at this kitchen. It is so bright and colorful. Whoa, come on. Okay, the very first thing that I need to do when you enter kitchen is wash your hands. Okay, I'm gonna turn on hot water, and then I'm gonna rinse them. Okay, get them nice and moist. And then we need some soap. Okay, and we need to scrub for 20 seconds. And one way to do this is to sing the ABCs. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, now we get to rinse off our hands. Let's get them nice and dry. Now, once our hands are dry, clean, now I can put on an apron. Yeah, an apron is used so then clothes not get dirty when you're cooking with some food. All right, and can't forget my Young Chefs Academy chef's hat. How do I look? All right, check it out. This kitchen is so colorful. Do you see all these cabinets? Yeah. Whoa. These, yeah, are the color green. Ooh, this over here, yeah, that cabinet is purple, pink, yellow, and blue. Whoa, I bet there's a lot of cool things in these cabinets. Whoa, look at this, some yummy vegetables. Hey, do you know what kind of vegetable this is? Yeah, this is an orange pepper. Look at these. Yeah, some green beans. I sure do love vegetables. All right, I'm so excited. Wow, I am so excited. This is gonna be tasty. I am looking at the recipe of what we're gonna be making today. Looks like we're gonna be making crispy green beans. Whoa, those look tasty. And creamy ranch dip. Oh, this is gonna be so yummy and healthy. I love vegetables and I love ranch dip. I wonder if we're gonna be able to dip the green beans into the ranch dip. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like we need a lot of tools and a lot of ingredients. So, let's get to it. All right, let's see what's in here that we need. Okay, looks like we need some measuring cups. Ooh, a small one, a medium-sized one, another medium-sized one, and a big one. Okay, put those right back here. Perfect. Then we need, whoa, a juicer. This is where you can put a lemon or an orange or a lime, squeeze it on top, and then all the juice comes out the bottom. Okay, we'll set that down right there. Alrighty, let's see what's in here. Oh, we definitely need some measuring spoons. Whoa! Yeah, same thing, just like the measuring cups. The measuring spoons have 4 different sizes, from small to medium to large. Okay, put them right about right in there. Perfect. Okay, let's see, how about, oh, Wow, a measuring cup. This is what you put liquids, and you could do solids, but this is primarily for liquids. And this is what you measure to see how much you have. Okay, put that down right there. Oh, let's see. Is there anything in here? There's a lot of cool things in here. Whoa, look at this! It's a rolling pin. Oh, so cute. This is a small rolling pin. Whoa! And this is a big rolling pin. Whoa! They're used to flatten things out. I don't think we need those today, but they're pretty cool because you can use them for drums. Okay, enough playing. Let's get to cooking. All right, let's see. Probably right in here. Oh yeah! 2 ingredients that we need. Breadcrumbs and flour. Perfect. Okay, we'll shut this. All right. There we go. And let's see. How about some cold ingredients? Wow. Look at this fridge. It's so organized. Okay, looks like we have some cream, probably for the ranch dip. We'll set that down right there. Ooh, some cheese, Parmesan cheese. Okay, we'll put that down right there. And then we have some eggs. Yeah, check this out. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we'll put those down right there for later. Probably shouldn't do that at home. And then we have some mayonnaise. Put that down right here. And some sour cream. Okay, put that down. And now, I think we're ready. Looks like we have most of the ingredients and tools, but this looks really hard. Oh no, if only I had some help.
Want some help, Blippi?
Oh, sure. Hey.
Hi, I brought the rest of our ingredients that we need.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, here's the recipe. What do we do first?
First, we're gonna want to preheat the oven to 425.
Okay, I know how to do that. Okay, preheat the oven to 425. Perfect.
Good job, Blippi.
Thank you.
All right, first we're gonna want to do a tablespoon of flour into our bowl.
Okay.
We're gonna want to make sure that we get a true tablespoon because that is not accurate. So we want to scrape off the extra flour.
Okay. Okay.
Can you do that?
Sure. Okay. Looks like we need some flour. Let's do a little scoop. And there we go. And perfect.
Great job, Blippi.
Thank you.
All right, next we're gonna want to crack an egg.
Okay.
Let's see. So at Young Chefs Academy, we crack an egg using the table, not the edge of the counter, so that it doesn't get all over the floor in a mess.
Okay.
You want to crack hard and use your thumbs to break open the egg, just like that.
Perfect.
You'll want to put the shell in a separate bowl.
Okay, here we go. Let's use the table. There we go.
Great job, Blippi.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to want to wash our hands because we touched a raw egg.
Oh. All right, there we go. Let's rinse them off. It's really important to rinse off your hands and wash them completely after touching raw eggs or meat or anything like that. Now we're ready. Okay.
All right, next we're going to want to do a cup of panko.
Okay.
Use our cup there.
So
That looks about right.
yeah, so is panko just like breadcrumbs?
It is. It's dried breadcrumbs.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'll just use that. one big scoop. All right. In the same bowl?
Yeah. Oh, so sorry. In a different bowl.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go. Whee! Perfect.
All right, next we're gonna wanna add the rest of our spices, which is garlic salt and salt.
Okay.
So we're gonna wanna use a fourth of a teaspoon of garlic salt in our panko.
Okay. Here we go. This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then put it in the panko.
Perfect. And then half of a teaspoon of salt.
Thank you. Wow. Salt is so yummy. Here we go.
Can you use your whisk and whisk that up?
Yeah. Oh, check it out. This is a whisk. Yeah.
And
How do you do it?
Whisk with your wrist.
Okay. Whoa. This is a really good way to mix it all up.
Yeah, you want to use it like that. All right. Next, we're going to want to put our egg into this mixing bowl. The clean mixing bowl that we have.
Okay. Here we go. Put the egg in this bowl. Whee. Oh. All right.
And we're going to want to use a little bit of water. Water like this. In with the egg.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. Put some water in with the egg.
Perfect. Can you whisk that egg up with the fork for me?
With the fork. Okay.
Forks are easier to whisk eggs than a whisk is.
Oh.
So you want to whisk it just like that.
Okay. So let's take the fork and let's whisk the egg. Whoa. Did you see how the yolk broke up? Yeah, and now it's all mixed up. Perfect.
That's perfect. We're gonna grab a couple handfuls of green beans right in here.
Okay. All right.
Perfect. And toss it in our flour.
All right.
Make sure you get them all nice and mixed up and coated in flour.
Okay. Toss it. Wow.
This
look
is
at
gonna
them.
help the egg stick to the green bean.
Okay. Interesting. Look, they used to be green, but now they're green and white. Hey, remember how we washed our hands? Yeah, good thing we did because I'm touching food with my hands.
You don't want to touch anything after you touch egg or raw meat. You want to make sure you wash your hands.
Okay.
All right, now we are going to touch the egg. We're going to put the green beans. We're going to use two different hands. We're going to have our dry hand and our wet hand. So we're not going to touch the egg with this hand. We're going to put our green beans in here and toss it around.
Okay. Take the fork out. Now, let's do a little tossing. Here we go. Whoa. I'm spilling. That's okay. Okay. Wow. Look at it. There's so much egg on these green beans. Okay.
All right, great. Now you're going to want to put the green beans into the panko. Toss them around real quick.
Okay. Wow.
Good
That looks
job.
fun.
And once they're nice and evenly coated in panko, you want to put them onto the tray.
Okay. Whoa. These are gonna be so yummy.
I know. I'm excited. Let's put them a little bit nicer so that they're not so messy.
Okay.
That way they'll cook really evenly when they're spread out on the
There
tray.
we go. That makes sense. Oh, I see. Because if they're on top of each other, then the heat can't touch the whole green bean, huh?
Exactly. You want to make sure that the whole thing is getting cooked. We're ready for the oven.
Okay. Here we go. Here you go.
Thank you. Perfect. Those will take about 10 to 12 minutes to cook.
really fun making those green beans with you.
Wasn't it? Yeah. Let's make some ranch to dip them in.
What ingredients do we need?
We need mayonnaise, sour cream, buttermilk.
Oh, wait, did you say buttermilk?
Yeah.
Oh, I said cream earlier. Okay, so we need buttermilk.
Yeah, they're very similar, but buttermilk smells different and it's a little thicker.
Oh, okay.
All right. Lemon juice, dillweed, parsley, chives, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and black pepper.
Okay, perfect. Looks like we have everything.
I think we do. All right, next we're gonna wanna, so I have mine all mixed up. Can you put the mayo and the sour cream into your big bowl?
Okay, here's the mayo. Then we have the sour cream. All right, there we go.
Awesome. Now we're gonna wanna do half a cup of buttermilk into your bowl.
Alrighty. There we go.
Perfect. All right, now we're gonna wanna get our 1/4 teaspoon.
Okay. Perfect. I'm ready.
And we're gonna use that for our dill right here,
Okay.
parsley, and our chives.
Okay. Dill, parsley, and chives. There we go.
Good job, Blippi. Next, we're gonna want our half teaspoon.
Okay. A little bigger. All right.
All right, and we use that for our garlic powder
Okay.
and our onion powder.
All right. Okay, let's give it a little scoop. Okay, and then this one. Perfect. This is gonna be so yummy.
All right, perfect. Let's mix that up with our whisk. And don't forget, we whisk with our wrist.
All right. Whoa, this smells so good.
Once it's all mixed up, we're gonna cover it and place it in the fridge to cool. All right, we only have 3 more ingredients.
Okay, what are they?
Lemon juice, salt, and pepper.
Okay.
First, we want to juice our lemon. So you have a lemon right up there.
Perfect.
We have it cut in half, and we'll use our juicer here. We want to make sure we squeeze really tight, pushing down and twisting it around to get all of that juice out.
Okay. Guess I'll try it. Oh, there we go.
Good job.
Yeah.
When you take it off, your lemon should look something like this. It's
Yeah.
almost empty.
Perfect.
Good job.
Okay.
There's that for you. And then we'll want to pour our lemon juice into our ranch.
Okay. Here we go. Whee!
Awesome. Mix that up. All right.
Yum.
Now we want to do 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Right like this.
Okay. Put some salt in here. There we go. Whee!
And a pinch of pepper. So we'll go about 3 twists.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. All right, let's mix that up.
All right. Mix, mix, mix.
Remember to mix with your wrist.
Oh, yep. Oh, wow. This is going to be so yummy.
Delicious.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Does that mean the green beans are done?
It does. You want to grab them?
Sure. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Oh, yum. Wow.
Those look delicious, Blippi.
Whoa, check them out.
Oh my gosh. All right, Blippi, it looks like our green beans and zesty ranch are all ready.
Whoa,
Good.
those look yummy. Check them out. Whoa, I am so excited. Thank you so much for teaching us how to make these.
Of course, you did such a good job. Come back anytime.
Oh, well, thank you.
See you later.
See ya. I'm so excited. Here we go. Yum! That is delicious. So silly. Yeah, you'd think because they're green, they're not good. But hey, trust me, it's really fun to try new types of food. Yeah, like these yummy green beans that we made. Yeah. Yum! Even healthy foods can be really yummy. Good job cooking! Woo! Yee-haw! Wasn't that fun making those green beans and that ranch dipping sauce? Yum! It was so tasty. Hey, if you want to check out the exact recipe, you can go to Young Chefs Academy website and check out their blog. Woohoo! Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi! Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye! I was just acting like a horse because in this video, it's all about horses. We're gonna have so much fun. First, let's listen to a little bit of the horse song, but then Georgia and Taylor, two little girls that ride ponies, they're gonna teach you about horses and ponies. Let's go!
Blippi! Horses like to eat lots of hay and grass. It makes them big and strong. They have beautiful manes and poofy tails with hair so nice and long. Horses can run faster than you or me. They're like a speeding train. But oh, they can pack a powerful kick just with their hind legs. So be sure not to stand behind them if you get the chance to be near one. Maybe just bring an apple.
That's their favorite snack.
Horses galloping through the countryside. I wish that I had one to ride. Horses galloping in my mind.
Blippi!
This is my pony. His name is Flash. My pony's name is Dot. Before you put on the saddle, you have to brush the pony. This is a pony's horseshoe, and this is a horse's shoe. The saddle pad protects the pony from the saddle. This is a horse pick, and it picks horses' hooves.
So much to learn about, it'll make you want to shout.
Did you love learning about horses and ponies with Taylor and Georgia? Yeah, I did too. And they really know how to ride those ponies really good and maintain good safety. That's so important. They're so cool. Well, let's not stop here. Let's continue to learn about horses and have fun.
Shout, Blippi!
This is a horse. Did you know horses can sleep standing up and laying down? Go. Whoa, whoa! Estimates suggest that there are about 60 million horses on this planet. That's a lot of horses. Horses are herbivores. That means they eat plants. Nom, 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 nom. Yummy. Let's draw a horse. First, let's draw the body, and the back leg, and the front leg. There's the head. The little ear. 2 ears. And the eyeball, the nose, and the mane. The horse's mane. Can't forget about that back tail, and the other back leg. Other front leg. Now it's really looking like a horse. Now let's give it some detail, like the hooves. Let's write the word, you know what it is, horse. Hey, look at where I'm at. I'm at a toy store. Whoa, so many toys. I think we should check out some toys and learn the colors of these toys. Like this one. Wow, look at these colorful balls. There's blue, green, red, yellow, and purple. Whoa. Wow, I love this toy store. Ooh, there's some puzzles. Whoa, and some of my favorite. A tractor toy, and it's the color green. Whoa, Ooh, and another tractor. But this tractor is black. Whoa. Woo. Wow. Even more toys. Like this bulldozer, which is the color yellow. Go. Oh, and a giant scooper over here. Oh, let's put that back and get this scooper. Whoa. This scooper is the color green and blue. Oh, and orange wheels. I didn't see that. Okay, what else do we have here? Whoa, an off-road vehicle. Wow, this off-road vehicle is the color yellow. Okay, let's put this off-road vehicle back and check out some more toys. Ooh, look at this one. This car is the color blue. Whoa, and we got some animals right here, like the cow, moo, which is black and white, and then, ooh, a pretty brown horse. Okay, wow, ooh, look at this, a cute white dog. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, let's put the dog back and let's head on down the toy aisle some more. Whoa, a really big monster truck! Wow! Whoa! Where'd it go? Here we go. This monster truck is the color green, purple, black, and there's a little bit of red up there. Wow. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh, a really big monster truck again. This monster truck is the color red. Wow. Okay, I think we have seen enough toys at the Wait a second. We can't forget about this bright orange toy. Whoa. Woo. Orange. Okay, now I think we're good to go on the toy store. Learning Wait a second. You gotta check these out back here. Last toys. Dump trucks. Yeah, they're the color yellow. Whoa. And another bulldozer, which is also the color yellow. All right. Well, those are all the construction vehicles right here that are the color yellow. Well, see you later. Bye. Oh, hey! It's me, Blippi, and look at what I have here. Whoa, this is a scale. Yeah, you put one thing on this side and one thing on this side, or many things, and whatever way it tips will tell you what's heavier and what is lighter. Okay, let's try a really easy example. I'm gonna take these off. What do you think is heavier and what do you think is lighter? A feather? Oh, tickle. Or a rock? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, the rock is gonna be heavier than the feather. Ready? Yeah, do you see how the rock is lower? Yeah, because this side is heavier. Okay, I have another idea. how about a bunch of these feathers? Whoa! Yeah, that's a lot of feathers. Whoa, and the feathers are so colorful. And to make it even, we need to add the carrying case on this side too. Okay, now let's see if all these feathers weigh more or less than this rock. Ready? Oh, that one rock is heavier than all of these feathers. Whoa! Whoa! That is so cool. Okay, let me put that rock over there. Put this back up here. Wow. We have to stay nice and clean and organized because we have a lot of things to weigh here. Okay, all right. Hey, check these out. What kind of fruit are these? Do you know? Yeah, this one is an apple, and this one is an orange. Yum! I love fruit, and I love vegetables. Okay, let's see. They weigh roughly the same. I wonder what one's gonna be heavier, what one's gonna be lighter. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, do you see that? Yeah. The apple is heavier. Wow. And it's bigger. But that isn't always the case. Remember? Yeah, the feathers were so big. And then the rock was so small. But the feathers, yeah, were lighter than the rock. So it's all about density. Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, look at these. Wow, these are cubes. And they actually are pretty, whoa, light. Wow. See, even one barely even tipped the scale. Okay, so let's go like this. Okay, there are 4 on that side. Actually, let's do 3. Okay, now the same cubes on this side. Let's do 5. What one do you think will be heavier? Yeah, you're right. 5 cubes of the same size and same weight is heavier than 3 cubes of the same size and weight. Whoa. Okay, all right, let's get back to weighing things. Okay, let's put these rocks over here. Let's gather up all the feathers. We need to pick up after ourselves. Perfect. Put those right over there. Although they're so cute and pretty. Okay, all right. Now we have some dinosaurs. We have a T-Rex. Okay, you can stand right there. Well, how about you just take a nap? Just like that. And then we have a Triceratops. Okay, let's see what toy weighs more. I don't know the actual dinosaur weight, but just for these toys, yeah, this T-Rex is heavier than the Triceratops. But what if we added a Brontosaurus to it? All right, are you ready? These are definitely heavier. Okay, we'll put those aside. All right, now we have an experiment. Okay, we have rice and we have water. So let's put the same amount of rice in a balloon compared to the water, the same amount. So let's do 1/4 cup. And then we can see what one is heavier, which means which one is more dense, because they're actually gonna be roughly they will be the same size. Yeah, because 1/4 cup is volume. Perfect. All right. Sometimes it can be so confusing. Okay. All right. 1/4 cup. Make sure it's nice and what? Perfect. Okay. Oh, gotta set that down right here. Need to prep my balloon first. Perfect. There we go. Okay, gotta use the funnel or else it would be really dirty. Okay, here we go. 1/4 cup. Let me tie it. Okay, now we'll do the water. All right. Okay, now we need 1/4 cup of water. Whoa. I don't want to spill. Ready? Ah, perfect. Okay. Stay nice and organized. Be sure to clean up. All right, now let me tie this. Okay, so we use the same amount of volume. 1/4 cup of rice, 1/4 cup of water. Okay, now we get to do the fun part. We get to put it on the scale, and we get to see which one is more dense. Which one is heavier? Ready? Yeah, the blue was rice. Whoa, rice is more dense than water. Whoa, woo, 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 bing. Hey, do you know what else is really heavy? Yeah! Construction vehicles are really heavy. Yeah, like this excavator or this front loader. Whoa! Huh. This excavator is actually heavier than this front loader toy. Whoa! Hey, I have an idea. Since we're talking about weight and machines are really heavy, let me think about a machine that is very heavy, low to the ground, and can push everything out of its way. Do you know what machine that is? Yeah, look at the big front blade on it. Yeah, that is a bulldozer. Hey, I think we should learn and watch the bulldozer video.
Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. It's a yellow tracked machine, found on mines, farms, and factories. It can push most anything. Bulldozers stirring up debris. Bulldozers help the farmers work by breaking up rocks and digging in the dirt. With the blade on the front and a claw on the back, it can help you build a home just like that. Whoa, it's on a roll. Bulldozer. And they can move through some rough terrain. They can move all kinds of things. Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. Roll on, bulldozer.
Better move over, here comes the bulldozer.
It's a yellow machine. Roll on, bulldozer.
Better move over, here comes the bulldozer.
It's a yellow machine.
Ring, ring! Put in the blocks, here we go. Go to the other side, dump them out. There we go. 2 more blocks on this side. Let's see. Maybe the rock will make it heavy enough. Whoa! It for sure was heavy enough. Wow, that was so much fun learning about weight with you. And also bulldozers. Wow, those machines are so heavy. Well, this is the end of this video. But If you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right. See you again. Bye-bye. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna clean up now. Hello. Hey, it's me, Blippi. I'm just hanging out with all of these bubbles. Whoa! I sure do love bubbles. Do you? Yeah. Well, in this video, you and I are gonna meet someone really cool that knows a lot about bubbles. Are you ready? Let's go. Wow, that is so cool.
Thanks, Blippi.
Yeah. Wait, who are you?
Oh, well, I'm Megan the Bubbleologist.
Bubbleologist? What does that mean?
Well, I make all types of bubbles.
Oh, bubbles? I love bubbles. Like, will you show me one?
Sure, I can make big bubbles.
Wow, that is a big bubble.
I can also make small bubbles.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. Wow, look, those are small bubbles. Megan just made big bubbles and small bubbles. Wow, that is so cool. Can I try?
Of course.
Ooh, all right. What do I do?
Well, you can take any bubble wand that you want to use.
Okay, how about this one? Wow, this one is a big circle. Hello. All right, now what?
Well, you just stick it all the way into the bubble solution.
Okay.
And make sure it gets really wet.
Okay, here we go.
And then pull it out and wave it around.
Wow. That is awesome. My turn. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! It just popped. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! I did it again. This is awesome. Wow, that is a small bubble. Wow. I love making bubbles. It's so cool that all this equipment is so colorful. Oh, like this one. This is the color yellow and green.
This one is red and blue.
Wow, that is so cool. I love colors.
Did you also notice that when we were making bubbles earlier, you can see all types of colors in the bubble?
Oh, yeah, I see it. It kind of looks like a rainbow. How does that work?
Exactly. Well, the light shines on the bubble and refracts, so then you see all the different colors of the rainbow.
Wow, I love rainbows. Do you know the colors of the rainbow?
I sure do. They are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
Woohoo! Colors, rainbows, and bubbles. Whoa! Whee! This wand is a triangle.
This wand is a star.
This wand is a square.
This wand is a heart.
And this wand is a flower.
Did you notice that all the bubbles that we made were circle-shaped bubbles?
Really? Why is that?
Because no matter what shape you use, a bubble is always going to be a circle-shaped bubble, because a circle is the most efficient shape a bubble can make.
Oh, that makes sense now. That is so cool. But wait a second. Unless you use bubble magic, of course. Whoa, see you later. Bye-bye. Whoa! Whee! Wow.
Hey, I have a special bubble for you.
Really? What do you mean by special?
Well, I can make an insect bubble.
Wow, really? What kind of insect?
I'll give you a couple of hints.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's see, it likes to crawl on the ground.
Okay.
It likes to eat vegetables.
I love vegetables.
Also, it goes through a metamorphosis later in life.
Metamorphosis? I know what insect that is. Yeah, that is a caterpillar.
You got it, Blippi.
Okay, let's see this bubble.
All right, well first, I need my blue circle wand and my yellow straw.
Wow,
Whoop.
perfect. Wow. So it looks like you're putting one circle bubble on top of the other circle bubble.
That's right.
Another circle bubble. So we have 3 circle bubbles connected right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. And another one. 4 circle bubbles now. That's cool. Wow, I think caterpillars are really cool because they go through metamorphosis. Hey, I saw what insect it turns into. Yeah, after metamorphosis, they turn into butterflies. Here we go. Woohoo! Butterfly bubbles! Caterpillar bubbles! Woohoo! Whee! Whoa, check it out. It's a cloud bubble. Can I pop it?
Of course.
Here we go. Whoa. I love popping bubbles. Whee! Wow! Woohoo! Yeah! Whoa! That's a big bubble! Whoa! Whoa! So we have learned a lot about bubbles today. We learned about the colors of the wand, the colors of the bubbles themselves, shapes of the wand. We even learned about how some can be big and some can be really small. But you can't forget about those cute little insects. But what's this?
Well, I have a really big bubble wand for you.
Whoa, I love big bubbles. What do you do?
Well, it's a surprise.
Okay, I love surprises.
But first, I need you to step right in the middle of it.
Okay.
Now close your eyes.
All right.
Now open them.
Whoa, look at it. I'm inside a bubble. Whoa! This is awesome! Can we do that again, please?
Of course.
All right, here we go! Whoa! I'm swimming in a bubble! Whee! Yeah! Wow, what is that?
Well, this is the rainbow ball.
Wow, a rainbow ball? Let's see how it works.
All right, so first you open it up,
Whoa!
and then you spin around.
Whoa! It makes so many bubbles. And I bet you call it a rainbow ball because it has a lot of colors, huh?
That's right.
Well, thank you so much for teaching us about bubbles today, Megan.
Well, thank you, Blippi, for having me.
Awesome. Well, see you later.
Bye.
Whoa! Ooh. I'm dancing like a bubble. Whoa! That was so much fun learning about bubbles with you and shapes and colors, sizes, and insects. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right, see you later.
B-L-I